Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things having to do with sales, scaling and growing business. And if you're a coach or consultant or sell high ticket products, I have some valuable insights to share with you today. The number one difference between a coach doing $10,000 a month and $100,000 a month has everything to do with your sales processes and systems. So in this video, I'm going to be mapping out 3 specific steps that you need to focus on right now to start going from having okay weeks to consistently doing 6-figure months. So let's jump into these steps. Step number 1, dial in your closing rate at a price point that works for your business. Let's start with the most important thing, closing deals. It doesn't matter how many leads that you have coming in or whether you have the right funnel. If you can't close sales, your business will never reach its full potential. So the first thing that we need to do is to dial in your closing rate at a price point that works for your business. So I'm going to cover 3 specific tips you can focus on right now to help you to improve just that. Tip number 1 is what I call story framing. See, most coaches and consultants make a big mistake when they just dive right into the discovery portion of the call. So the story framing process is all about positioning yourself as an expert who can help your clients achieve their goals. By implementing the story framing process, you're able to talk about the main problems that you know your potential clients already have and how you actually solve them. By doing this, you can flip the script so that your prospects are selling themselves to you as to why you should work with them. Tip number 2, ask questions that peel back what I call the onion. By getting to the root of your client's pain points, you can tailor your approach to fully understand them. So you must understand 2 specific things about this process of peeling back the onion: the what and the why. The what is the process or thing your customer is missing. As an example, if you're selling marketing services to a gym owner, so the what portion of your discovery with the business owner is finding out that they don't know how to run ads or what's the best funnel to actually use to generate leads. That would be considered the what portion of the gym owner's pain point. In other words, the thing that's holding them back or the mechanism that's preventing them from reaching their goal. Now, you still have to dig in because there's at times people think that they have a specific problem, but when you're able to discover additional things, there can be a lot more problems to what's actually holding them back. And if people buy based off of value, then understanding those issues when you're able to solve them for your customers is key. So when it comes to the why, I like to say, this is why people buy. So let's use the same example for gym owners. The why portion of the find out section or peeling back the onion are the reason why the gym owner needs the business or gym to be successful. Whether it's family, wife, a promise that they made, their competitor, who knows, it could be a number of things, but you must know before going into the close. Tip number 3, get your customers to feel it, smell it, and believe it. Now, smell it might be a little bit overboard, but when it comes to goals, you have to get your customers to feel it, smell it, and believe it. If they can't see themselves reaching their goal, they'll never pay you to be able to help them to reach it. The better you are at leading the conversation and helping customers see that their goals are doable, the more likely they are to actually buy from you. So step number 2 in this equation is addressing potential objections. Now, before you close a deal, you need to address any potential objection. Objections that don't come up are called obstacles because you were able to address them before they became an objection during the close process. Key to be able to address those ahead of time so that when you get down to the close, you have an easier transition. You've already handled the client's objections and you can move forward easily inside of the closing process. Tip number 4 is what I call twin T's, timing and taking action. Show your customers the importance of timing and taking action. Motivate them to move forward and make the changes that they need to make in order for them to be able to see the results extremely clear. No deal will ever be won if you don't understand your prospect's needs, not only to move forward, but also the importance of why they need to move forward now. Step number 3, tailor your presentation towards their goals and pain points. Now let's talk about how you can tailor your presentation towards your client's goals and pain points. By focusing on what matters most to your clients, you're able to show them that you truly understand their needs and are the best person to help them. Tip number 5 is price positioning your products or service. Finally, to make an offer a no-brainer, you need to price position your products or services. So think of it like this. A no-brainer offer becomes a no-brainer offer when the product or coaching you offer's value is 10x what you actually charge. The key is making sure that your customer understands that value and is the key to helping them with what they want to achieve. Hopefully you found this content helpful. Be sure to like the channel and subscribe for more content like this. And if you want to tap into some additional training, there's a link to my group at the bottom. Have a blessed day and keep closing.